Hi, welcome to Python Programming Session 21. In this session, we are going to discuss about tuples and we learn about how to create and access tuple elements and basic operations on tuples. Tuple, when you say a tuple is an ordered sequence of elements of different data types such as integer, float, string, list or even a tuple. So it is a container that holds many objects under a single name and it is immutable. When you say immutable, a tuple once defined cannot be modified. So tuple and list are one and the same, but a list, the elements are mutable. That is, you can change the values, you can just modify the elements of the list, but tuples are immutable. That is, you cannot change or modify the values once it is defined. So the elements of the tuple are enclosed within parentheses. So in list, what we were using, the list elements are given within square braces, whereas tuple uses a parenthesis separated by commas. So like list and string, elements of the tuple also starts from 0. So we can create tuple in two ways. That is, tuple name is equal to e1, e2, e3, etc. up to en elements within parentheses, or directly you can give the elements separated by comma. So both are one and the same. Consider this example. I am creating a tuple 10, 20, 30, tuple 1 with the elements 10, 20, 30 by using a parenthesis. In tuple 2, I am not using a parenthesis, but in both the cases, it is just going to create a tuple only and it is printed. How to access the elements of the tuple? So just like your list or your arrays, the index values can be used to access the elements of the tuple and it starts from 0. Consider this example, tuple 1 of 10, Vidya, BCA, 2, 96. So I am just trying to access tuple 1 of 1. So 0, 1 should return Vidya. Even I can use slicing, tuple 1 of 1 colon 3. So 1 colon 3 means this is 1, 2, 3. We know that it will be considering only upper limit minus 1. So it will return Vidya, BCA. Tuples are immutable. As we said, once it is created, it cannot be modified. So once we try to modify the values, so I have created a tuple, list 1, 10, 20, 35, 40 and 50. List 1, when I print, it will be printed. So now when I try to access the value of tuple 1 of 2, yes, you can access. But when I try to change the value, tuple 1 of 2 is equal to 35, it will generate an error. This error says that tuples are immutable. The object does not support item assignment. So this tuples are immutable. Single element tuple. This is one of the interesting thing in creation of tuples. You can create the tuple by giving an element followed by a comma. So if you assign the value without the comma, it will be treated as a normal integer. So we should note that the sequence without parenthesis is also a tuple. So we have to give an element followed by a comma. So this tuple, single element tuple, is also known as singleton. Consider this example. I am just trying to create two tuples, tuple 1 with 3 elements and tuple 2 with only 1 element. When I try to type the type of tuple 1, it will return tuple. When I try to display the type of tuple 2, it is just displaying it as integer, because since we have only one element, this is taken as an integer. But if you want to create a tuple with single element, that is singleton tuple, then you have to say tuple 3 is equal to 11 colon. So it is, you have to give the name of the tuple, the first element or the single element followed by a comma. So this will take this tuple 3, or this will consider tuple 3 as a tuple, and now you see it will be printing the type as tuple. like this, when we want to create a single element tuple, the element should be followed by a comma. Tuple assignment. Tuple assignment is a powerful feature in Python. So it allows the tuple variable on the left hand side of the assignment operator to be assigned to the values on the right hand side. Each value is assigned to its respective variable. Consider this example. ABC is equal to, we have the variables here ABC, and you want to assign A is equal to 34, B is equal to 90 and C is equal to 76, means then within parentheses you can give ABC is equal to within parentheses 34 comma 90 comma 76. Now when you just print the value of ABC, it will be giving you the value like this. So actually what happened? We have created three variables A, B, C, and when you say ABC is equal to 34, 90 and 76, it will assign 34 to A, 90 to B and 76 to C. We have two sequence data types, list and tuples. What is the advantage of tuples over list? We know list is mutable whereas tuples are immutable. So here when you want to keep some elements which are not allowed to change, or we don't want to change any of the elements, then we can keep it as a tuple. The elements of the list are enclosed within square brackets, whereas the tuples are given within parentheses. An iteration of tuples is faster than the list since it is immutable. You can refer these books and websites for more information. Have a nice day.